Welcome back. A first alert, especially as you get ready to gather with friends and family for the holidays. Doctors now warning about a surge in flu cases across the country. It's one particular flu strain that has them worried. Aisha Morales has what you need to know from the First Alert Safety Desk.
I first alerted you to this earlier this month. It's called subclade K, a mutation of influenza A, the flu. Health officials say at least 1,900 people have died from the flu nationwide this season, including 3 kids. Here in Wisconsin, just last week, the state health department reported the first pediatric deaths of the year linked to the flu. The other was COVID-19. And today, doctors are warning to get vaccinated, not to mention get tested when you get sick. This year, the CDC is especially worried about this so-called super flu is what they're calling it. There have been at least 4.6 million flu cases so far this season across the country, 49,000 hospitalizations and 1,900 deaths in the U.S. alone. Again, this dominant strain they're mentioning with the surge, it's called subclade K. Doctors say the strain is dodging population immunity, which just means more people are susceptible to the infection. In Wisconsin, DHS is tracking respiratory virus cases, and we have the latest data right here. Cases are low across the state, even across northeast Wisconsin. However, it does show flu cases are increasing. While doctors and the CDC say the best protection is to get the flu vaccine, some health experts this year say they're worried that the shot may not be enough. As you get ready to gather with loved ones, it's important to remember kids, adults 65 and older, and anyone with underlying medical conditions are especially vulnerable to the flu. Medical experts are still urging everyone 6 months and older to get the flu vaccine so you at least have some protection. Washing your hands, practicing good hygiene, and staying home when you're sick are also good ways to help keep yourself and your loved ones safe. Back to you.